Cheekyricho St. Patrick's Day Cupcakes with Bailey's Irish Cream Frosting.
Hi and welcome to Cheekyricho's Cupcakes in the Thermochef. Using only 6 ingredients, these are so simple, you make them in a matter of moments and they're cooked in 15 minutes. The ingredients are in the recipe box below, so let's get started. To our Thermochef jug we add our whole eggs, our fresh cream, you could use heavy or pouring cream, our vanilla extract, and our caster sugar. And then we just blitz this for 3 minutes on speed 6. And this is what you should have. Just scrape down the sides and add our self-raising flour and just mix that on speed 2 for 30 seconds, scraping down the sides, and preheat the oven to 180 degrees Celsius. Now we're going to pour about a cupful of the batter into a Ziploc bag and seal it carefully, and then we're going to colour about 60 grams of the batter with some green colouring, to as dark as you like. So just prepare another small Ziploc bag and we're going to add some food colouring to the remaining batter. Use enough green food colouring and mix it quite well to ensure a nice green contrast. This is going to be layered in a marble sort of fashion in on top of our white batter. Snip off the tiny corners of both Ziploc bags and then start to pump a little bit of each mixture into the patty pans. Then put the contrast on top and layer this in green, white, until you're finished. Once you're finished with the layering, try and finish with the white batter. We're going to bake them for 15 to 20 minutes in a 180 degree Celsius preheated oven until they are cooked. To test if they're cooked, just touch them in the center and they should spring back lightly when touched. We're going to cool them completely before decorating with our Bailey's Irish Cream Frosting.
So this isn't one for the kids, but it will taste great. To a bowl we've added our room temperature soft butter, and we're just going to whip this until it's nice and creamy, gradually adding the Bailey's to make it a soft mix. Now we're going to gradually add our icing sugar and mixing it to ensure that it's no longer gritty and well combined. Now if you find it's a little thick, just add a couple more drops of Bailey's or a couple of drops of milk. You want a pipeable consistency. And now we're just going to get a small amount of our frosting and we're going to colour it quite brightly green, and it's going to provide the swirls on top of our cake. Couple of drops of bright green colouring, and we're going to mix that to combine it. We want it to be really quite significantly green because it's going to provide the contrast for our icing. You could use gel colour or powder colour if you like, and if you find that the colouring that you are using, if you're using the drops, you might have to add a little bit more powdered sugar. Now that's softened it up significantly. I'm just going to add a couple more shakes of powdered sugar to that. Just going to use my sugar shaker, and that way I can sift it and combine it at the same time. Just a little. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with that. Now we're going to get our piping bag. I'm just using a silicone piping bag with that sort of star tip. Can you see that? Pop it into a glass, and we're going to put our green icing into the piping bag. Just pop it in, being careful to rub it around the side. Now we take it out of the glass, and I'll open it up so you can see what I'm doing here. And we just squash it like so, all around. Just feed it back so that the whole outside of the piping bag is covered in the green. Then when you open the bag out, you have coated with the green icing. Just open it out so that all that green icing is actually on the outside of the bag. You see that? All coated right all the way down to the bottom.
Just like the Incredible Hulk's arteries.
Now just slip it back over your glass like we did before and fill it up with our light coloured icing. So into the centre we go. Lift it up as you go. A bit messy, but I think you'll agree that the effort is worth the trouble. And just keep loading it. Now just give your bag a good shake down. We want to have all that icing down the bottom, and just have a little run first to see that you've got the colours coming out the way you like it.
And just pipe around a circle on the top of the cake, Mr. style.
Now just before the icing slides off our cakes, because it's 38 degrees here at the moment, we're just going to sprinkle on some little emerald coloured crystal sugars. I hope you enjoyed this little cooking demonstration of Cheekyricho's Little Green Cupcakes. If you would like to see more interesting recipes and ideas, just check out our Cheekyricho channel. And don't forget to please subscribe. And do come back and visit us again soon. We have so much more to show you, and we're uploading lots of videos every week. And thank you very much for watching. Have a lovely day. Cheekyricho St. Patrick's Day Cupcakes with Bailey's Irish Cream Frosting.
Serve it with a little shamrock decoration. Let's have a little taste, shall we?
Little green swirls inside and little green swirls on top. Oh wow, that's gorgeous. Thanks for watching.